Well, hey guys and gals, welcome back. You daggum hillbilly. Waffle stick is on. He just made me crack up. Welcome back, you guys, to another episode here on the Blockheadz server. We've got episode 82 here in season 3. Last time we left off with getting these villagers going, but now that we have some villagers, we sort of need more space for them because I've got four. I can count. That's 4. No, that's 5. Jeez. 6! Man, I really can't count. Why the heck can't he count? So I built this giant wall. What I'm attempting to do is create like sort of a staggered effect, and then the library itself is going to be in here. I think it'd be really cool to have kind of a big build for the library. Kind of nice about building in a cave is that if I build it into the wall, I don't actually have to build the whole thing. I just have to build the front, and that's it. What I need to do, probably more importantly, is dig out the area where the villagers are going to go. Let the digging commence. What is this devilry? What? That's really creepy looking at my own head. Am I looking at myself or am I looking at myself? Which one of me is looking at which? I think I really like this detail on this wall. I made some progress up here in the library. So I decided to do this to the library. I was kind of thinking like, oh, I should build the entire library, but I'm actually going to need quite a bit of wood and do a lot of digging of stone, and I don't really have the tools for that at the moment. So I decided to go ahead and just start moving in the villagers into about where I want them to be, into where they're going to be, because I'm definitely not moving them after this. So basically each one of them is going to have its own little stall at the back of the library. And inside the library, I'm going to do some decorating with like bookshelves and whatnot. I have dug a rail line and I set up some rail here all the way to here and down here, all the way underneath here, all the way up to here, where we have our villagers. And so now all we have to do is just give him a little push and he should go where we want him. This is our Mending guy, so we're going to push him first because he needs to go. Just go. Go, dude. Go, dude. Go. Dude. Stop that. Hey, why are you fighting me? Go. Just hey. There we go. We'll see him on the other side. All right, I've been doing some trading. I got some good villagers here. We have a looting 3 guy, and we have a respiration 3 guy, and we have a feather falling 4 guy, and we have infinity, and one more. We have fire protection 4. Where's the other one that I was really excited about? Oh, you know what? He's in the converting stall. I just have no words to describe him. Yeah, you guys have no idea, like, how bad of a blockhead I am. Like, I'm pretty bad. Like, you'd think you'd, like, learn from your mistakes, right? Like, I don't do that. I'm not that person that learns from their mistakes. I just keep making the same mistake over and over and hope things work out. Anyway, here he is right here. This is our efficiency 5 guy, but he's shaking pretty bad. I also converted a couple of unemployed villagers because it's kind of easier to do that first and then bring them into the slots. I don't know. It just seems to work better. Shut up in there. Hey, shut up. My problem is, in order to lock them in and lock their trades in, I need emeralds. I either need paper or I need emeralds, but often I need emeralds. So I think that the way to go here is to create some kind of a factory that will create emeralds using these villagers. And here's what I'm going to go with. Etzmine has graciously given me a schematic for a very effective potato, wheat, carrot farm that's like a micro farm. So I was going to have guys like farming this area, or I was going to like farm this area by hand and then trade with the villagers. But I think this micro farm is going to be the way to go. It is bone meal powered, but we have a skeleton farm that's been running almost nonstop on the server. So I think I can get as much bone meal as I need at this point, which is nice. Okay, I've got this room entirely dug out. I think it looks pretty gosh darn good. Okay, well, I done something real smartical. I went ahead and collected me all the materials I needed to go ahead and build me this here farm thingy. Well, okay, I got almost all the materials I needed. Somehow the dirt got out of my inventory. I must have put it back in the chest. Hey, such a disappointment. Do you have any carrots? Piece of dirt? Check. Temporary block? Check. Observer? Check. Observer facing into that observer? Check. Block? Check. Another block? Check. Another block? Check. Break temporary block? Check. Redstone dust? Check. Dispenser. Hopper? Check. Chest? Check. And check. Nope. Second chest attached to the first chest? Check. Glass? Check. 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 And check. Composter? Check. Third block? Check. Second stir block. Check. Fill hole. Check. First module done. Check. Module 2 complete. Check. Module number 3. Check. And module number 4. Check. Stop saying check because it annoys people. Check. Now the fun part, putting in the villagers.
And there was much rejoicing.
It's a good thing my inventory is empty so I can, do stuff. These chests are starting to become a bit of a problem. We're digging in the dark. We're digging in the dark. Ooh, look what Smeagol finds. Ooh, shiny. Ooh, more shiny. Okay, ran me a rail line all the way to pod number 1. Time to get a villager. And off he goes. Are you ready to go, buddy? Are you ready to go? I promise there's carrots. Ha! Well, looky there. Got it. Okay, module number 2 is set up to receive its villager. Who wants a carrot? Well, okay, villager number 2 is installed. I tell you what, guys, the only way to move villagers is with rail. Much better than trying to push them around or use boats or something. Hey, do you guys remember? You remember last episode when I was trying to move the zombie with only with mine carts, and when the zombie could have just followed me? Remember that? Remember how funny that was? Remember how stupid I am? Okay, our 4 villagers are in place,
And there was much rejoicing.
but the farms aren't done yet because we still need to give them some crops to work with. Still need to get bone meal, and we need to waterlog these blocks right here. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm pretty sure they have 8 inventory slots. I'm like 90% sure. Which probably means they don't have 8 inventory slots. All right, let's watch this guy in action. This is what happens. Gets the carrots. They get bone mealed. And they go into our chest. Well, this module wasn't working because I forgot to put the bone meal. Bone meal? Is that bone meal? That is bone meal, evidently. Ladies and gentlemen, look at the bone meal. Look at the bone meal. And look at the blockhead. The first farmer is away. The first farmer is away. Just like that, there he is. Time to trade some carrots. All right. 6, 9, 12, 15. You get the idea. Now we have some emeralds. That's good. I think what I'm going to do is make a few more of these guys to trade with in here. But that is a nice source of emeralds. I got a half a stack. Just like that. I want cookie. Wow, 1 emerald for 18 cookies? That's a good deal. Me eat cookie. I've been thinking about names for my cave. I'm thinking about Cave Town or Underland. I know neither of those was particularly inventive. I could go with some sort of, made up dwarven name like Hunger Bungund or something. Hunger Bungund. I feel like Cave Town is a little easier to say, so I think I might go with that. Me eat cookie. I've been at this a good while, and I have most of the books. And these 5 guys right here are almost the last. I think I'm still missing Protection 4 for some reason. But I have everything that I need, almost, as far as books. I did breed up a couple of these guys. I needed some axes, so I made this toolsmith. And he's working really well. Look, 1 for a diamond axe. That's pretty good. Or a pick. It's like, once you get villager trading up, you pretty much don't even need to go mining for diamonds. It's that powerful. So that's kind of why I decided to do it early. Okay, buddy, you're next to go see the zombie. This is going to feel a little bit weird, but you'll be fine. Go ahead. Go on now. There you go. Now go on. Go on. Go see the zombie. You'll be fine. Don't worry. All right. A little baptism? Well, now it's time to send you off to your new home. I told you you'd be fine. Look at you. You look better than you ever looked. Look at that. Well, I think you look pretty much identical to the way you looked before. Okay, over here we have Infinity Punch 2. We're still waiting on... Oh, we got Power 5 now. Fire Aspect, Sweeping Edge, Knockback 2, Sharpness 5, Looting 3, Fortune 3, Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 5, Silk Touch, and Mending. So I tried to put them in order of what thing they would go on. So like these are like ones for tools pretty much. And then starting here, these are ones for weapons. So this is the sword, of course. And then we have the bow. All right, here. So things are going really well. I'm really happy. People are actually coming down into my cave to get books. Oh yeah, protection 4. And with that, we have all 8 of our farmer villagers in place. At least the 8. Uh-oh. Oh no, Despot. Or Despot. Anyway, I was able to get full diamond or almost full diamond armor. I don't actually want the diamond chest plate because I don't usually use it once I get Elytra. So, but I got these just from trading with an armorer that I made. And then also I have a stack and a half about of emeralds. So I'm going to trade up for some books, get myself all geared up in some armor. And I think I'll be ready to play here. Well, so that didn't last too long because I quickly ran out of levels. I have the silky pickaxe with efficiency 5 and blah, blah, blah. The fortune pickaxe with efficiency 5 and fortune and blah, blah, blah. And then we have a really nice shovel. But because I'm not really going out and doing anything dangerous, and there's no mobs in this Mushroom Island, like armor's really not that super important at the moment. So, but I think I'm going to call that an episode at this point.